Hello everyone, welcome back again to my channel. If you have not subscribed before, please subscribe. If you're a whole time subscriber, thanks for tuning in. In this video I'll be showing you how to draft your blouse. That is the Igbo blouse you always see that people put on. So let's get started. I have two pattern paper. This is the front panel and this is the back panel. So I'll take away the back panel, then I'll start with the front panel. I've already drawn out some lines here. I have the shoulder line. I also have this line here is the bust line, that's the bust point. This line here is the under bust, and this line here is the waist. And the other material you see here, this is the length of the blouse. So let's get started. The first thing I'll be doing here is to start putting my dart measurement. So for my shoulder line, I'll put in my dart measurement. My dart measurement is 8 divided by 2, keep it 4. Then I'm going to add half an inch for sewing allowance, which is 4.5. But because this is a pattern, I will be adding allowances. I just do it 4 inches. That is 2 divided by 8 divided by 4, 2 give me 4. So on my shoulder I'm going to put 4 inches on my shoulder like this. So I'll go here like this, put in 4 inches. Then on my bust point I'll put in 4 inches as well. Then my under bust I'll put in 4.7 inches because I want the dart to spread when it's going down on the blouse. So on my waist I'll put in 4.6 inches. Then on the length of the blouse, that's the bottom, I'll put in 5 inches for the dart. So now I'm going to connect these dots here, there, and there. Draw the lines. So the next thing for me to do now is to start putting my allowances at my dart. So on my shoulder here, I'm going to put in 1 inch at my shoulder. There I'll bring in 1 inch. Then I'll just roll it down to connect to my bust point, but not now. So when I get to my bust point here, I'll bring it down by 1 inch. So let me just draw the line for you to see. 1 inch. So what I'll do here, I'll just connect this dot here to that spot under my bust point. The next step is for me to go to my under bust point. So my under bust point, I will take 1 inch on both sides. You can make it half an inch, it totally depends on your choice. Then I'll go to my waist. My waist I'll take half an inch on both sides. Half an inch on both sides. Then at the length of my blouse, I'll come up by 1 inch. Then I will take my curve ruler. I will use it to connect these dots here. I'll connect it to from my bust point like so. Then on the other side I will do the same thing. Then on my under of my bust, I'll connect it to my waist. Do the same thing as well, connect it to my waist. Then I will take this like this. I'll connect it to my length of my blouse, straight down. And the other side as well, straight down. So now that we are done with the dart manipulation, the next thing is for us to start putting in the round measurements. So the round measurement I have here is, for the round measurement I will start with the neck. My neck width I will be using is 3 inches. So here I have 3 inches. The neck depth I'll be using is 5 inches. When you are drafting your pattern, please don't forget to put your allowances. If it's on the fabric, I'll make it 5.5. So I'll connect the neck width to the neck depth. So the next thing I'll do after drawing out my neck width and depth is to put in my shoulder measurement. So my shoulder measurement from this place is 6.5. 6.5 plus this 1 inch is 7.5. So 7.5, I put 7.5 here. Remember, you're going to add your dart. Don't forget your allowances. So I'll make it 8 inches. So here I have 8 inches. So now that I have 8 inches, so I'll connect this place. I'll bring it down by 1 inch for my neck slope. So I'll connect it to my neck width. So the next thing I'm going to do is to put in my armhole. My armhole for this is 7.5. So here I'll put in 7.5 here, like so. So I'll roll it out. Now that I roll out my armhole, you look for the mid spot. Then here, this line I draw here is going to be my new chest line. Remember, here is my bust point. So my new chest line, I'll look for my chest measurement, my round chest measurement. Quarter of my round chest measurement is 8 plus 2 inches sewing allowance, making it 10 inches. Remember, I'm going to cut through this place. So I'm going to make add it 1 inches to it, making it 11 inches. So I'll go here like this. I'll look for 11 inches. So the next thing, I'm going to draw out my new armhole. So the next thing here, we'll go to the bust point. The bust point, quarter of my bust point is 8.3. So I'll go here like this. I'll put in 8.3 plus this. You know, I'm going to cut through here, so I need that allowance. So 8.3. So I'll make it 9 inches. 9 inches plus 2 inches for extra, that is 11 inches for sewing allowance. So I'll put it here like this, 11 inches. So next thing, I'll go to my under bust. My under bust is 6.5. It's like a quarter of my under bust. So plus this 1 inch on both sides, that is 8.5. That is 2 inches. That is 8.5 plus this one. Then plus 2 inches for sewing allowance, making it 10.5. So here I'll put 10.5 here. Then I'll go to my waist. Quarter of my waist is 6.3 plus half an inch on both sides, that is 1 inch, that is 7.3 plus 2 inches for sewing allowance and ease of movement. I think that is 11.3. So go here like this, put 11.3. Then I'll go to the length of the blouse. The length of the blouse I have here. The round, you have to measure how big you want it. You measure around the big how you want it. So the length of the blouse I have here is 35. Maybe the how round you measure it 35. So quarter of it is 8.8. So I'm going to be adding extra 4 inches or 5 inches to it. So what I have here is 13 inches. So make it 13 inches. So now that I've done all this, I'm going to now draw out the shape of the blouse. Add the blouse. What I'll do now, I want to make the blouse to be shapy. So at this spot here, at the length of the blouse, I'll measure up by 2 inches because I'm going to use that to curve the blouse. 2 inches. Then I'll take my curve ruler like this. I'll just give it a curve. No, let me use my free hand. I'll just use to curve the blouse round. You see what I'm doing here to make it curvy. So you see the shape is now curvy, it's not that straight. Then you take your curve ruler, you curve both sides, make it curvy. So the next thing I'm going to do here at this spot, under your bust, you know that side is not straight, it's not sharp, so you have to make it curvy as well. So when you are cutting it, so the next thing we are going to do here is to take our back pattern paper. This is the back here. What I need for the back is just, we put in your normal dart. What I need for the back is just my chest line and my waistline and the length of the blouse. That's what I need for the back. So let me draw it out and I'll come back and show you what I did.